Hello there guys, welcome to the Ebike Repairs YouTube channel. My name's Dash and I take apart batteries and stuff, and today I've got in a 36 volt 7.5 amp hour battery pack. It's got one red light, won't charge past that, little on off switch here, charge port there, looks as though we've got clips on this side, a nice warranty sticker that no one's cut yet. I checked the original charger, it does put out the correct voltage. It starts to charge, but after, a short amount of time it cuts out and it won't charge up properly. This could be due to dead cells, low cells, out of balance cells, faulty BMS, broken wiring, all sorts of stuff. So let's have it open and have a look. First of all, I suppose I shall void the warranty. It's not under warranty. There you go, look, the charger's cut out now, it's gone back to green. So not a lot going on there. I see a fuse, 1, 2, 3, 4 Phillips head screws. They're down in there, a bit hard to see, but you'll see them when I get them out. So let's see. Four of those. Oh, they all came out. And one of them, I'm not sure which one, was weirdly longer than the others, but I'll get to that. Right, to open it. Oh look, you just pull that side apart, and I'm assuming these clips then will have to release in a way that doesn't, break everything. So for that I'll use a little pick, and maybe I'll remove the stress on the other side. Just going to work first time, right? Huh. Let me shift you round. That's better. It's not going to work first time. Teeny tiny flathead screwdriver. Well, oh look, there's one. You can get under it from there. There's one. I can get the second one to go. I need to grow an extra hand for this, don't I? Hey, there you go. Right. Okay, should just come apart. In there we've got our... Left stuff all on the other side today. Set this little cable tie. We've got our charge port over here, so there's our negative, which also goes to that. We've got our positive, which also goes to that. That's interesting. On-off switch wires. Wow, it's tiny. So teeny tiny. The power was this way round, so this is the negative and this is the positive. There, and I've marked them up so I don't get confused later when I'm putting it back together. And a bit of foam, a little bit more foam, a little bit more foam. Oh look, some foam. Well, it's nice that it comes off easily, because as and when I reassemble it I can put it back together, which is awesome. Look at that, foam that's not just stuck on forever. It's quite nice, isn't it? Stick all that to that side. Right, so I will have to slice this off. That looks to be the battery fuse on that side there, negative fuse. Or is that the charge port fuse? I don't know, we'll see in a minute. Let's cut this open then. As always, you should absolutely never ever stick anything remotely metallic anywhere near a battery ever. Luckily for me, this is a definitely carbon fibre Stanley blade that's totally not made of metal at all. So that's me safe. Let's get rid of those bits. Bin. Bit more heat shrink. Seems quite nicely made, this. Okay. People make a big fuss about the balance wires being directly over the side of the cells, but given the power that a cell can put out and how thin a balance wire is, if there was a dead short, it would just evaporate the balance wire almost immediately. You know, if you short out an 18650, I guess for a moment, it can put out, you know, I don't know, 50, 100, 200 amps, I don't know what, but a lot of amps at a dead short, which just evaporates the wire. It's not really a horrible fire risk to have that. It's not perfect, but you know, there are far worse things in the world. We've got in here some 18650S cells, so these are kind of generic cells. They're not necessarily bad, but they're not. They may not be as good as like a name brand. So if you see like a Samsung, a Panasonic, a Sanyo, an LG, a Sony, something like that, they might not be as good as them. I'm not bashing them, but you know, if you buy a telly, you know, you tend to think you're going to get better if you buy a Samsung telly or something like that. Not always the way, but often. Right, let's get this JST off and we'll check it. I've actually got something else on the balance tester at the moment, but I'll have to take it off. And have a look at this one. If I can just turn that round. Just like that. And we got dead cells. Yep, so group number 2 is low, group number 3 is gone, group number 8 is gone, group number 6 is low. Yeah, dead cells. That's why it's beeping at me. I suppose I'll show you. Why not? There you go. 2 is low, 6 is low, 3 is gone, 8 is gone. The others seem alright, but it's dead cells. It's almost always dead cells with these. But oh well. Put you back up there. It would be possible for me to rebuild this battery. It's just, oh yeah, look, they might have leaked a bit there. Look, that's all rusty. Yeah, it would be possible for me to rebuild the battery if the customer wants that doing. Yeah, that's fine. Very happy to do it. Unfortunately, as it is right now, not much good to anyone. Seems quite nicely built. It's all insulated nicely with the tape. Let's unplug that, stop it beeping. Bit more tape, and one more lot of tape. Nothing too leaky going on there at the top. Let's check these middle ones out, shall we? see what we can see. Will it just split, do we think? Yeah. Sure all these balance leads aren't about to short out? I don't think they are. Hope not. Yeah, we got more rusty bits in there. Oh, it goes that way. I see. Get that out. Yeah, I think there might have been a leaky cell or something. It's died in there, unfortunately. Oh, looks quite nicely made though. Nothing really horrible to report. So it's insulated. The tabs will go over the negatives. It's alright. So yeah, unfortunately this one's just it suffered from, I think it was left to sit for a while, and these cells have gone out of balance and a couple of groups have died. So yeah, the balance tester won't recognise them, I think, if they're under 1 volt, but if they're under 1 volt they shouldn't be recovered anyway, because they might cause a problem. But oh well. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, you can like, comment, share, subscribe. I've got like a members thing. If you just want to sort of blindly throw money at someone for no reason, it's all good fun. And yeah, I think that's about it. Enjoy the rest of your day. And yeah, if you have a battery with a problem, you can shoot us an email. It's contact@ebikerepairs.co.uk. You can get in touch via the website, ebikerepairs.co.uk. Everything should be in the description and that kind of thing. But yeah, thank you. Bye bye.